Okay, as far as the camps, like who do you get an edge to, Arum or Haymon?
I give the edge to Haymon. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Haymon too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Haymon too. But not for what. And for me, it's not for what he's doing with Floyd.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that's just
It's
part
what
of
he's doing
it.
for boxing. Period. I mean, he's winning the war all the way around the board.
He just got Bronner a fight.
Right.
He just got the CBS deal.
Right.
And then like another thing too is because like really I think like that's like the larger war that's going on is between Haymon and Arum.
And I think Arum is on a decline right now anyway. Like I feel like it.
Well, you know what? It feels like that, but Arum, see, this is the thing, man, and this is what kind of balances it out. Like Arum is like, he's an entity that just won't die. Whenever you think he's dead, he's got so much real estate, you know, that it's easy for him to bounce back, and now he's on top again. I mean, like, he's done some stuff, like including with this fight, that he just turned people away from boxing. But, you know, like a lot of the media outlets stick by him.
Oh, yeah,
know?
right. Well, we know what that, right.
We know what that is. Right. We know it's kind of like, to me, you know, Haymon versus Arum is kind of like Hannibal versus Rome. You know, to an extent, you know, like you know, Arum being a part of a larger spaceship, right? You know, they're like the they're like the what's they call that in Star Wars, the
Death Star.
They like the Death Star, and then you know, Haymon has got his own fleet. You know, because like you know the thing why Hannibal wasn't able to conquer Rome because he was one general going up against a nation. So I wouldn't say Arum is you know, he never dies. But what I will say is Arum be talking more about him. Like, you know, like Haymon just kind of, so if you constantly mad, you must be losing. You know what I'm saying?
He's definitely losing. He's losing a grip on being, you know, the guy in the sport. You know, Al Haymon is definitely taking over. But one thing that, you know, fight fans or, you know, general fans or casual fans, should I say, don't understand is Arum basically gave himself, he bought himself like 5-6 years. He only had his own fighters fighting his own fighters. Right. So if y'all gonna keep buying this crap, I'm gonna keep selling you this crap. Like, you know, if that's what y'all want to do, you know.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's stuff like that if it was told in the right way, like well, you know, casuals, like they won't really make that connotation. You know, even when you point it out to them, it makes sense, but they'll go against it. Right, and then media outlets, you know, they're not going to tell the story from that standpoint. Matter of fact, you know what story they've been telling since Arum been doing that? Floyd is ducking everybody, and he's the reason why the people are ducking each other. That's the story they've been telling.
When honestly, it's the other way around. Because I mean, it's not just Pacquiao, right? We got a fleet of fighters, especially in that weight division. So why are they all fighting each other? One thing that was good for Arum that happened, right, is the split with Golden Boy. Right. So now De La Hoya is searching for fighters to fight, and it's like, okay, well, look, I need fighters to fight. You know what I'm saying? You need fighters to fight. Right. So now let's just mend this gap to make this money. That's basically all it is. They still don't like each other. They still owe De La Hoya money, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna make money with you instead of you giving me what you really own.
Right, and then with that, it's like it's interesting. That's a larger story that I'm gonna kind of work on later. So I don't want to, you know, drop too much about that. But you know, again, you know, it's still the larger battle. You got Haymon fighters, you know, and then you got Mayweather with his promotion. Because Haymon wants to stay managing. He don't want to get, you know, because it's gonna take away some of his power. Right. So you know, the promotional group is Mayweather Promotions. So you know, boom, we got all these guys that's loyal to Haymon. And then they're up against Golden Boy, who really don't have no fighters no more. Right. And they're up against Top Rank. But we all can agree, Haymon is like just a more saucier individual. You don't even have nothing on the internet. really concrete about him. You don't have a Wikipedia. You don't have a.
And that works to his advantage.
But for a long time, he kept himself. If I understand the story right, he kept himself off the internet.
Yeah.
He paid his way to keep himself off the internet. We're talking about a man with a whole lot of money. If you can pay people
you, like,
to keep your name
years
off
ago,
of
I
the
was like, "Who
internet,
is
how
this
much
Haymon
money
guy?" Looking on internet,
He
can't find nothing.
he's wealthy.
Yeah,
Right,
Filthy
right.
wealthy. Like this next level wealthy.
It's not just wealthy.
it's
Also,
his business skills.
he's
Oh,
powerful.
it's, right.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah,
where.
yeah.
Yeah, right. I mean, how much power do you have to keep your name up there?
Right.
Especially
Right.
the internet.
Right.
Right.
Of all places. Right.
So moving on to the fighting camps.
A lot of people didn't even know he was a black man.
Yeah, it's just interesting. I didn't know Hank Aaron was a black man.